Thank you for sharing this detailed information. It's clear that Japan is facing significant seismic risks, particularly with the Kuriil Trench and the Nankai Trough. Let me break this down and provide some context and analysis based on the information you've provided. Accumulated energy and plate movement. The Pacific Plate is subducting under the North American Plate at a rate of 8 centimeters per year, and the convergence zone is shifting at a similar pace. This steady movement builds up immense tectonic stress over time. Historical precedent exists. A major earthquake struck the region in the 17th century, suggesting a recurrence interval of several hundred years. The current stress accumulation may be nearing a critical threshold. Magnitude and probability. Experts estimate that the built-up energy could trigger a magnitude 9 earthquake, a megathrust event similar to the 2011 Tohoku earthquake, magnitude 9.0 to 9.1. The probability of a magnitude 8.8 plus quake within 30 years has risen sharply from 7% to 40%. This is a significant jump, reflecting updated data from GPS seabed monitoring since 2019. Tsunami threat. A magnitude 9.3 quake could generate a tsunami up to 27.9 meters high, devastating coastal areas like Aramo Town in southeastern Hokkaido. Even Kushiro, a popular tourist destination, could face a 20.7-meter tsunami. The projected damage includes 84,000 destroyed buildings and up to 100,000 fatalities, underscoring the catastrophic potential. Ongoing research. The plan to install additional seabed observation points off Tokachi shows a proactive effort to refine predictions and better understand the trench's dynamics. Wider impact. The Nankai Trough, where the Philippine Sea Plate subducts beneath the Eurasian Plate, threatens a broader region from Kanto to Kyushu along Japan's Pacific coast. A major quake here could displace over 660,000 people, with Mie Prefecture, cities like Ayase and Matsusaka, and Shizuoka City among the hardest hit. Preparedness gaps. Less than half of the affected cities are adequately prepared, with evacuation centers able to house only 422,000 people, leaving a shortfall of over 238,000 individuals. Historical evacuations, 470,000 after the 2011 quake and 310,000 after the 1995 Hanshin quake, highlight the logistical challenges Japan has faced before, and the Nankai scenario could exceed these. Warning signs. The Japan Meteorological Agency, JMA, has flagged recent seismic activity as a possible precursor to a Nankai Trough event. While not definitive, this aligns with the trough's history of producing large quakes every 100 to 150 years, with the last major event in 1946, magnitude 8.1. Japan's seismic vulnerability. Japan sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, where multiple tectonic plates interact. The 2011 Tohoku earthquake, March 11, 2011, was a stark reminder of this, killing over 15,000 people and triggering a nuclear disaster. The 14th anniversary this week, March 11, 2025, given today's date of March 10, 2025, likely amplifies public and scientific focus on preparedness. Comparison of risks. The Kuriil Trench threatens Hokkaido with a localized but extremely high-impact event, 27-meter tsunamis, while the Nankai Trough poses a wider regional risk with massive evacuation needs. Both scenarios reflect Japan's ongoing challenge of balancing natural disaster risks with dense coastal populations. For residents and authorities, the rising probabilities and dire projections, 100,000 deaths in Hokkaido, 660,000 evacuees in Nankai, emphasize the urgency of improving infrastructure, evacuation plans, and public awareness. The current shortfall in prepared cities is a critical gap. For visitors, tourist areas like Kushiro are at risk, and travelers should be aware of tsunami evacuation routes and local alerts, especially given Hokkaido's popularity among Hong Kong residents and others. If you'd like, I can dig deeper into specific aspects, like the science of plate tectonics, historical quake data, or Japan's current mitigation strategies. What are your thoughts or questions about this?